Let us plot variation in phase angle between voltage and current in series resonance circuit. Okay, so on x axis we are having frequency, because we are plotting variation in phase angle with respect to frequency only. So on x axis as an independent parameter we will have frequency, and on y axis we will have phase angle. This phase angle is between plus 90 degrees to minus 90 degrees. So see, on the y axis this range is between plus 90 degrees to minus 90 degrees. Now how to plot this phase relationship with respect to frequency? We know in series resonance circuit we have inductor, capacitor and resistance. Okay, inductor and capacitor are frequency dependent because XL is equal to 2 pi FL and XC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC, but resistance is independent of frequencies. So this graph is divided in two parts. If we see in the left hand side, that is from origin to FR, we have small value of frequency. If value of frequency is small, inductive reactance will also be small, but capacitive reactance will be large. So we calculate equivalent reactance or impedance of the circuit. It will be dominated by capacitance part, because at small values of frequency capacitive reactance is more and inductive reactance is smaller. So the difference XC minus XL or XL minus XC will be capacitive and will have negative values. So if it will have negative values, it will have negative phase shift, that is between 0 degrees to 90 degrees. So we have covered this portion of the graph, negative portion of the graph. So this phase difference will be between minus 90 degrees to 0 degrees. This phase difference will be between voltage and current. We know because of the capacitive properties, current is always leading the voltage. So here in the left hand side part, that is from 0 to FR, circuit will be capacitive and current will be leading to supply equivalent voltage by a value between minus 90 degrees to 0 degrees. Okay, so this phase difference will be negative. As we slowly go on increasing frequency, we will reach to the point FR. FR is nothing but resonant frequency. At this resonant frequency, inductive and capacitive reactances are equal and opposite and cancel each other. So as such, this phase shift is also approaching to the 0 degrees, because at resonant frequency circuit is totally resistive. Impedance will be equal to only resistance in the circuit, and for resistance we know current and voltage are in phase with each other. So as such, there is no phase difference between voltage and current. So we will have 0 degrees phase shift between voltage and current. Okay, so at resonance there will be 0 degrees phase shift between voltage and current. Now in the right hand side we are going to increase the frequency, so we are moving to the right hand side part. So in the right hand side part of the curve, what will happen? As frequency value increases, as frequency value is more, inductive reactance is more, because XL is equal to 2 pi FL and XC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC. So capacitive reactance is less. So circuit is totally inductive for higher values of frequencies. For higher values of frequency, circuit will be totally inductive, and because of the inductance, current will be lagging behind the voltage, equivalent voltage. So we will be in the right hand side, current is lagging supply voltage, and this entire phase shift will be positive because of the inductor. So we will be in the upper value, we will be in the upper area of this graph. Okay, when the circuit is capacitive, that is for lower values of frequency, will be in the lower side, that is negative, and when the frequency is more, will be in the upper side. The phase shift between the voltage and current will be positive, that is between 0 to plus 90 degrees. In this way we can plot variation in phase angle with respect to frequency between voltage and current in a series resonant circuit.